My name is Jin Kadawaki. I'm a teacher at Midora High. A lot of the students are smartasses, but incredibly kind kids. A lot of the parents also trust me. So I've been leading a very satisfying career as a teacher. My motto was that I want the students to live a free and fun life in school. Of course, they need to do what they're obligated to do, but I'm not going to force them to follow rules that are unnecessary. High school is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I want each and every one of them to have memories they can cherish for the rest of their lives. We're going to have a new teacher's aide starting today. Her name is Miss Kushima.
I'm Yukino Kushima. You guys are the first group of students that I'm going to be working with after I got my teaching license, so I hope to make it a great experience for the both of us.
She's so pretty. Thanks for your first time, Miss Kushima.
Hey, don't be so weird about it.
Oh, come on. You're happy that she's here as your aide too, right? She's so pretty.
Damn it, Kudo. Stop messing with me. I'm a saint. You know this.
What are you talking about?
Just like Miku Kudo, the sort of leader in the class, said, I was happy that she was here. Why wouldn't I be happy to work with such a beautiful woman? But I'm a teacher. I'm not here to show my students that I'm just a guy, too. I work hard to make sure not to show anything I shouldn't be showing every day. Miss Kushima? Working late?
Well, I gotta finish something up.
Profiles on the students?
I want to get to know each and every student. I'm new, so I can't do much, but I can at least get to know my students better.
I see. I'll help you.
No, it's really okay. It's so late.
Honestly, I'm probably the only person that knows the most about them. So here I am. Besides, we're like partners, so we gotta help each other out.
Okay then, thank you.
Miss Kushima was very hardworking and diligent. She really took pride in her work as a teacher. It wasn't just her looks. She was beautiful inside too, so I was really glad to have her as a teacher's aide. She slowly began to be able to do more things on her own, and the students started trusting her as well. I was able to see her effort and wanted to try hard as well. But one day, my perfect and fun school life was about to come to an abrupt end. Kadawaki-kun, you're an unnecessary teacher at our school. Today's your last day here. Huh? What do you mean? Think about what I mean before you ask. How you talk to your students, the way you look at your teacher's aide, and going against me. I think your termination is perfect. You don't need to come starting tomorrow. Thanks for your service. I assumed he meant my theory on teaching, how I let my students be relatively free. Maybe he overheard something with the students and me on the first day I started working here. I've bumped heads with him before, because I didn't agree with his policies. I couldn't believe he would make such a big scene out of it. I didn't know if I should have said this about myself, but I have a fairly strong educational background. He really didn't like that about me. To add to that, he didn't like that I kept voicing my concerns and opinions against him. He didn't care about the students. He just saw them as a method to raise the value of the school. He pushed his stupid little agenda onto them using outdated school rules. He hated me because I didn't just say yes and agree to enforce them. I didn't realize that I'd be chased into retirement because of that.
Mr. Karaoke!
What's wrong, Miss Kushima?
No, what's wrong with you? Why are you fired?
Oh, you heard.
You were fired on unfair grounds. You don't need to accept that.
The boss fired me. There's nothing I can do. Normally I would have faced him head on, but this time, I couldn't. He basically took Miss Kushima and the students hostage. If I didn't quit, he would have punished Miss Kushima and the students for breaking the rules. That rotten principal really would have done it too. The only way to make everything run smoothly was for me to just quit. Thank you for the short time we had together, Miss Kushima. Take care of the kids for me.
But
Why are you quitting out of the blue?
I don't get it! Don't quit! What? You guys here always being such smartasses to me. You're going to miss me that much? How cute.
Stop trying to joke about it and change the subject.
I have to live my life too. I found something I need to do, so I'm quitting my job.
You can do that after we graduate.
It has to be now. So you guys gotta work hard too. Thanks for accepting me as your teacher. That's how I said goodbye to my class and left Midora High. Now I'm just a jobless guy. I have no idea what to do. It was almost a month after I quit Midora High. Then one day, someone surprising showed up at my door. Huh? Miss Kushima? What are you doing here?
It's been a minute. Sorry for the sudden visit.
She looked pretty sick compared to a month ago when I last saw her.
Please, save us.
Huh?
The class, everyone. It's all gone to hell. I don't know what to do on my own.
Calm down. Tell me what's going on.
After you quit,
From what she told me, apparently all the students refused to come to school after I quit. The new teacher, the principal's son, was incredibly restrictive and acting like a tyrant. On top of that, he was sexually harassing Miss Kushima, so she really didn't know what to do.
I couldn't do anything on my own. I had to come to you for help. I'm so sorry.
She was bawling, and I imagined all the students that had lost hope in adults. I couldn't just sit there and do nothing all day. Miss Kushima, let's fight together.
Huh?
We're partners. We gotta work together.
Right.
I have a good idea. I don't know if it's the most clever idea, but
Huh?
a few days later. What do you want now? You shouldn't be here. Apparently, my old class is in shambles, huh? It's because you let your son do whatever he wants. You're blaming my son, huh? You're such a pitiful man. It's your fault. You let them do whatever they wanted. That's why they're all like this. I'm not a teacher at this school anymore. How about you just be honest with me? I see. Maybe it's a good thing that the class is in shambles, huh? They're not kids that have a lot going for them, you know? It doesn't make us look good as a school. They're just going to go to a stupid university or some horrible dead-end job. Students that don't lead to results are basically trash. I should just expel all of them, because they're committing organized crime, essentially. What about your son allegedly sexually assaulting Miss Kushima, or the female students? Everyone's so sensitive nowadays. They're just overthinking it. Besides, they're only good for being attractive, so they should just take it. That's how society works. I mean, even if it were true, we can bend the truth as much as possible, because I'm the leader. I see. Is that all you had for me? Please get off my school grounds immediately. You're a cancer to the school. I wonder who the cancer is. What are you talking about? You'll understand soon enough. A few days later. What is it, Kushima-kun? You calling me out to come out of my own office? You really got a lot of what are you doing here? Hey, do I need to call the cops on you? I think you're gonna be the one removed by the police very soon.
Hello, it's time for your lunch announcements. It's getting pretty cold nowadays. People are getting sick often now. I prepared a nice song to help you feel better. Here you go.
They're not kids that have a lot going for them, you know? It doesn't make us look good as a school. They're just going to go to a stupid university or some horrible dead-end job. Students that don't lead to results are basically trash. I should just expel all of them because they're committing organized crime, essentially. What the? Huh, that's weird. It doesn't really cheer me up at all. I feel sick, actually. You little... everyone's so sensitive nowadays. They're just overthinking it. Besides, they're only good for being attractive, so they should just take it. That's how society works. Turn off the announcements now! Right now! I can't. My great students have taken over the broadcast office. They've locked it from the inside, so you can't stop this announcement. The second I was asked for help, I made my move. First, I needed to collect evidence. Right around that time, the students also reached out to me and said they'd help me. I really didn't want to drag them into this mess, but I wanted to respect their wishes and ask for their help. You think you're going to get away with this? That's what I'm saying, actually.
I even have proof that your son has sexually harassed me.
Hey, come on! Let's go grab a drink at my house.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Are you sure you should be saying that? I can fire you with one mention to my father. Delete that! Delete it now!
I can delete it, sure, but I've already transferred it to all kinds of places, so there's no point.
We've learned that you two are the cancer to this school. Let's see who's going to leave between you and me, huh? We'll take a vote. A vote?! It's the internet age. Everyone will find out soon enough about your wrongdoings. The whole country will find out soon, actually. Damn it! 2 weeks later. You guys need me, huh?
You're happy to be back.
The principal and his son's wrongdoings were revealed to the world, and there were countless calls to the school demanding their immediate termination. The students also spread this information everywhere, and they were both chased out of the educational field entirely. I was actually able to take part in it again. Yeah, I'm happy. I get to see you guys grow up again.
Hey, don't be like that.
Come on, guys, shape up. School hasn't stopped because he came back. You can have fun, but make sure you do what you have to.
She's grown while I was gone.
You're probably the happiest to have him back.
True.
That's...
And so began my teaching career. Once again.
Thank you so much for saving me.
It's thanks to your help, though.
I was so happy. I returned to regular life and all the students in class were smiling again. And I get to be with you again, Karawaki-san. I really respect you as a teacher.
Yeah, I figured it was as a teacher.
Also as a man.
Huh?
Sorry, I know it's a weird time, but that wasn't a lie or anything. I really do feel that way. I'm sorry for being weird out of the blue.
Don't apologize. I respect you as a teacher as well. I think you're a wonderful woman.
Huh? You mean...
Oh, come on, you're going to make me say it? You're teaching language arts, right?
I see. So are you sure we can have more of a relationship then?
I think that teachers are humans too. It's our freedom to have romance or not. So, would you like to go out?
Yes, I'd love to.
We're still right next to the school!
Oh, sorry, I was just so happy. I had to be a teacher in school. So, how about we have some fun once we're in a room alone together?
What? I think I gotta start being really clear about when to be a teacher's aide and when to be my girlfriend. Afterwards.
Here's your surveys from the student.
Thank you.
Oh!
Look at the romance flying in the air.
Don't have too much fun on the job. What are you talking about?
Don't worry, we're pretty good at keeping secrets.
These stupid kids! This whole series of events made me remember that I had so much to protect.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!